What is going on, guys? Money Mace here, and today we are back with some Madden 18 gameplay for you. Now, in this video today, I'll be playing the first MUT drafts on this channel, or actually, like my first MUT drafts ever in Madden 18. You can see the offense here pretty stacked, defense pretty stacked, and yeah, we're just gonna get into this. Like I said, this is my first game ever on Draft Champs. Now, side note, this is pre-recorded. This was like a few days ago that I actually played this, and I didn't get to record the voice or anything, so I'm posting it now. Like I said before, my upload schedule is a little weird right now, but I'm really going to try to grind out the weekends and stuff so I can get videos out during the week, so I can give that to you. But you saw my top 3 players, his top 3 players. I got Odell, Mike Evans, and Steve Atwater as my top 3, as you already saw. Now this video, it was kind of short, so I didn't edit too much. Actually, I don't think I edited it at all this first quarter or anything, so you'll get to just see like just actual gameplay of me playing Draft Champs, or not Draft Champs, MUT drafts now. I forgot that they changed the day. That's gonna get hard to be hard to get used to because the name changed. I'm just used to calling it Draft Champs, but it's different. It is officially called MUT drafts, and I think it's more involved into like your ultimate team with the rewards and stuff, which I think is really cool. So starting off the little run here, Todd Gurley, get out to the outside, nice blocking, try to beat this guy out, and spin move, a little broken tackle, but we don't get all the way to the end zone, but a nice 40-yard gain by Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley's the homie, man. I'm not really a Rams fan, but I just like Todd Gurley, and I've had him in fantasy a couple years, and you know, he's like, yeah, he didn't have a great season last year, but he's still the homie. I still like Todd Gurley, much respect to him. So pass play here with Tannehill out to Gronk there, or yeah, it is Gronk. His brother though, which is a fullback, which plays on the Patriots as well. So it's kind of hard if you have him as your fullback and then Rob Gronkowski as your tight end, because unless like sometimes you can't see the number, so you're just like, oh, Gronk, and it'll be like the tight end, or I mean the fullback. So another pass play here, getting sacked. One thing that I do have to say that's a lot different from Madden 17, not only in MUT drafts, but Ultimate Team and any other game mode for that matter, that the offensive line really does have an effect this year. So it's not like every lineman is kind of just the same. Like an elite lineman will block like an elite lineman. Like, so it's a lot different. I really like that aspect of it too, because you could really have just like a base elite player and then like a 99 overall block or lineman. And with like there was some weird glitches and stuff as far as like their assignments and stuff. Like it was hard. It's hard to explain, but basically not everybody did what they were supposed to do in a way, as far as their ratings and stuff. But this year, way different. If you have like an elite lineman, like somebody like Marshall Yonder or something, like it's gonna be almost impossible to get off of them as compared to, you know, a gold lineman. So we're doing slants here. Slants is a pretty cheese play. Out to Mike Evans there. Almost got the touchdown down at the 1. I think that was actually tipped or something too, but he still caught it. So real clutch by Mike Evans there. So I want to do this QB sneak, try to get it in real fast, and like QB sneak, I don't know, that's always my go-to on the 1-yard line, because most of the time you'll get it, but I don't believe, oh no, we do get it here. Good dive by Tannehill, but it doesn't always work. Sometimes there's just weird glitches where, like, not really glitches, but like he'll fall too fast. So it doesn't always work, and that kind of sucks with the QB sneak as well, because you don't have control over whether you want to dive right into the end zone, or if you want to like hold up and like run and kind of push. Like, you don't have control over that, which it kind of sucks. And then field goal here, we we smack it off the goal post. So it's 6-0. So a little bit of a mistake, but it's all good. We're still up 6-0. First possession, first score. So, you know, we're just kind of chilling. And as far as draft chances here as well, I just really like the way that they improved the actual drafting part of it. That there's more rounds, and there's round specifics for, I think, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, and cornerback, I think are the 4 that you're guaranteed. So if you have a round where there's like a corner, you know, a safety, and a running back or something, if the safety is really good, then you might want to go with the safety, because you're guaranteed, if you haven't already, to get a round of running backs and cornerbacks. So just a little bit of strategy there for those of you that are drafting. So his quarterback, I believe, is Cam Newton, but I don't know for sure. It could be Warren Moon. And it is Warren Moon. Yeah, I remember when I was actually playing, I thought it was Cam Newton until like, for like the longest time, I thought it was Cam Newton. I wasn't really paying attention, but yeah, that's Warren Moon. So good legend round for him. Nice quarterback to pick up, but I don't normally always get the quarterback anyway, because like I said, there's a quarterback round. So, but with the 20 rounds, it is an improved difference because it's not always a bad thing to double up on positions like tight ends or running backs and stuff. So he dishes out here to, I think, LeGarrette Blount. Yeah, and LeGarrette Blount is not fast at all, but he's got the strength, and he'll run you over like a semi-truck, bro. And that's just how LeGarrette Blount is. So he's back on whatever play he's doing here, I don't know. But LeGarrette Blount is just hard to take down. He didn't run it too much, but you know, if you have LeGarrette Blount, he's definitely good in those goal line situations or just short yardage situations in general. And as far as defense as well this year, I find defense like really hard to play. Like, I don't know, like it's hard to like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just hard to like lock anybody down, I guess, for like corners and stuff. Even if you have good corners, like it's just hard to stop somebody in general, because they're like, I don't know, I feel like you have to have like I said, this is my first game, so I'm gonna get better and stuff, and we actually had a good defensive stop there that drive. But defense is one thing that's particularly hard for me, so I try to draft a better defense and a better offense, because I can trust my ability on offense, and he does with the fake here. Cut me off real quick. But yeah, he goes for a fake. That's not gonna work. I saw it coming. There's some savages online, so I was going with the punt block safe man, and obviously he tried to be a savage, tried to get the first down by faking it, and that just was not happening. That was not gonna work. But yeah, it was just, I don't know what he was thinking. I never really go for it, but you know, it's kind of all your personal opinion if you want to go for it. If it's like short, then obviously, huge hole here for Todd Gurley. Trucks this guy here, sit down, Gurley's gone. This is what I was saying about Todd Gurley. He's got the strength, he's got the speed, and he's got the touchdown. So that was pretty cool for a Gurley. It's always cool when your running backs like break out for like a huge touchdown run, or even just a huge run in general, because it's just like, obviously it doesn't happen a lot. So just seeing them break out like that, like, I don't know, it gives you like an adrenaline rush almost. Like, it's just, I don't know, you just get excited. Like, I can't really explain it, but if you play Madden, you know that little excitement feeling you get when your running back just breaks out and you know you're about to have a huge run. I love doing it with Zeke. That's probably the person, especially Madden 18. I've played a couple like quick games and stuff. Ezekiel Elliott, that's the person that I get most of my like breakout runs with. But that's probably because the Cowboys O-line is so good as well. So, like I said, like I was saying before with the linemen, like it really makes a difference, and you'll see it. Like if you play Madden, or even if you just have like one really good lineman in like Draft Champs, Ultimate Team or something, you'll notice that nobody really gets off that guy. Like he's gonna shut him down, especially obviously the bigger gap difference between his overall and the defense overall. He's gonna lock him there, and you're most likely gonna get like those big holes for your running backs, and you're gonna have a lot of protection in the pocket for your quarterbacks if you have a play that kind of needs time to develop, because it's hard if you don't, because you got to go for a lot of like quick plays or just like on the spot stuff. So it's a little difficult in that aspect to actually, I wouldn't say like, I don't know, like it's a little more difficult to actually get your plays flowing and get enough time for things to develop or just have things develop. So lineman, big thing to get this year. He had a huge he had a huge pass on that play. Luckily it wasn't a touchdown. So he's back here on first down, throws a pass, a little slant to Odell here. Slants are pretty OP, same as any Madden. They're just that play. Like it's pretty hard to stop, especially if you're in man defense, because there's nobody over in the middle of the field. So if you're playing some type of zone, it can most likely work. If you're playing a man with somebody like in the center, it's most likely, it could work if you're the defense for blocking it, but just slants is just one of those plays that's really hard to stop. He goes with the run with the Garrett Blount here. Doesn't work. 3rd down and 3. He's coming out with a pass play, I believe, because the quarter's almost over. So he drops back, pass over to the left, and picked off by Shaq Thompson. And he's running, gotta beat out Warren Moon, and he does. beats him out. He's gone. End of the first quarter, pick 6. There's some receivers catching up. I think it's Dante Moncrief and somebody else. They're not going to catch him, bro. Shaq Thompson with the pick 6 touchdown. 90-some yards. Insane pick 6. And we're up 20-0 at the end of the first quarter. That means I'm on track to score 80 points in one game, but he hasn't scored at all. We've shut him down the whole time. But I get this message that says, impressive performance. Good job on your performance so far. Seems like you're above the skill range you estimated you to be in. Please give your opponent a moment to consider an early concede. And you can see that he leaves the game. I've only gotten that message like a few times, so that was just like really awesome to see that. They're just like, yeah, you're too good. Like, this guy's trash. You're just whooping him. We're gonna ask him to leave, and sure enough, he did. So our first win there in Draft Champs, and a pretty crazy one in my opinion. That's why I said I didn't edit this too much, because it wasn't that long, only one quarter, and the way it ended was just awesome to me. Like, I really liked having that, just that message being like, yeah, like, you're too good. We're gonna have to ask him to leave. So as you can see, showing the team one more time so you guys saw what players I were using. But anyways, hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please like and subscribe for more content. If you want to see anything else, please comment down below your suggestions. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.